Welcome back, guys. But before we begin, some backstory. That's pretty metal. So we're basically the rogue agent that is scouting out the Earth so that the main forces can invade it. But here's what's up, right? So I turned it to hard mode because we're going to be loading out with some sweet guns. And by that I mean the flash and the journal, and it would be very fun, but it would be OP on normal, so we're going to go for hard. So this is the beginning of Run 2 of Einhänder. I hope you guys are still with me on this. You might have to watch some more stuff, but I should be able to burn through it pretty fast with these toys. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. But these will eat everything in my way. It'll probably be like, I don't know, 3 episodes? You guys won't be bored for too long before I get back to the good stuff. Assuming hard isn't just overwhelmingly... Oh. Half of the things I wanted to say were too inappropriate. And while I've said many inappropriate things, I don't know. Maybe there's a limit. Maybe there's not. Butt plowing was the first term that came to mind, but I'm not even sure that's a real thing in terms of what that sentence it was with. But I'm not fit to be recording right now. It's like fucking 4 in the morning or something. But I was playing Smash Brothers all night. Smash Brothers is fun. Smash Brothers is one of those games that I really like playing competitively. I'm not really so much of a competitive tier. I mean, I'm close, but I'm not quite that good. But, so you saw that extra route. I guess, I don't know if you deploy with gun pods or what, but you get to go through that part and get the riot really early. And while that's nice and all, it's not as OP as these toys that I have right here. Whoa, he shot a lot of bullets. I forget that those things have actual flash-resistant armor. So check this out, right? This boss is not gonna last long. Not with the flash in my hand. Or my... Whoa! Whoa, poof. I threw off the angle of his shot. That's scary. Well, good game. That was quick. Oh man, this gun. I love it. It's not my favorite gun for no reason. I'll tell you that. And what's more, I think if you beat it on hard with no continues, I could be wrong on the specifics on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But if you do that, you get a ship that gives you 9999 ammo on each gun pod you have every time you spawn. Obviously, it's just broken, but it's a reward for doing the hardest version of the game. But if you get that ship, and you just have 2 flashes, like, Dungeon Rings. The whole world just becomes Dungeon Rings. I don't think I want to swap for that yet. I'm still going to get more out of these guns at these low ammos. Maybe the Juno would have been a good swap, but it's no biggie. I need you to not be on that side of the screen. This loadout's freaking powerful, but it can't go behind me, which is kind of unfortunate, but it shouldn't matter much in the long run. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, Smash, competitively, yeah. Some people frown upon it as a competitive game. They're like soccer, I would. I hope you people know what I'm talking about, otherwise I'm gonna lose you, but bear with me. I'm gonna keep shooting stuff in the background here, but you've already seen all this, so forgive me if my train of thought wanders a bit. It doesn't seem too different so far in the jump to hard difficulty. Hey, maybe I'll unlock that spaceship this run, huh? I'll not die, like, ever. Yeah, because that's gonna happen. Look at all those bullets. Later it's gonna be a nightmare. But, yeah, competitive Smash. Some people frown upon it. They're like, it's a party game. They're items. And if you don't play with items, you're just Fox-only Final Destination, and you're not having fun with it. But that's, yeah, high-energy rolls, we know. Your mom's favorite. She made them for you when you were a kid. A little baby crane, a little Tonka truck. Oh, screw this. Fire faster. Oh, he's got a lot of armor. He took like 15 bullets! Well, basically that's all he took, but whatever. Just gonna plow through this early game as fast as I can. But some people... I keep losing my train of thought, like where I am in this thought. But honestly, the people that frown upon it as a competitive game because they're like, you're not having fun, you're just working yourself to death and some try hard, whatever. Like, no. It's a lot of fun. Like, when you go to a tournament, there's just this huge adrenaline rush, and when you're playing a match and, like, 100 people are watching in the room, and however many are watching on a stream, if they're streaming, depends on the size of the tournament, really. It's not really a feeling that you can replicate. I imagine you could, but it's also really subjective, because a lot of people wouldn't want to do that. The pressure would be a lot for them. And the pressure is a real thing. If you're looking to do something competitively, like, you gotta learn to deal with it. Like, just focus on the game. It's no different of a game. There's just a lot of people watching you play it, so just play it like you've practiced. I hope you've practiced. And hell, even if you haven't practiced, tournaments they're just fun to go and hang out at, you know? I probably shouldn't have swapped that. I need something to deal with all these little guys fast. Give me that! Give me that! Ah! It's gone. But tournaments are... It's weird, because they're not strictly competitive, if that makes any sense. Because a lot... People I know will just, like, bring their friends and guys that know the game enough to watch and appreciate it. And with Twitch, the tournament scene has grown so much through streaming and everything that it's really been kind of fascinating to watch. I'll take this. I would appreciate that, thank you very much. So what I think I'm getting at is competitive is fun. Competitive most things. I'm not much of an athletic person, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm playing old obscure PS1 games on an emulator on a PC that I overclocked. Because I'm a nerd, you know? Who cares? It's a good thing nowadays. No! That was careless. But being a nerd is, like, super fetishized at this point. Well, maybe that's a bit extreme, but it's very much a mainstream accepted thing now, I think. With shows like The Big Bang Theory and things like that. And, well, I guess true nerds are also hipsters, because they're like, I was a nerd first. I'm gonna doofa the same one? I'm gonna doofa the same one is what I said, but bear with me, I got really sad in that one moment. Having OP guns doesn't stop you from being an idiot. I'm definitely not getting that ship, by the way. This has been Carelessness 101. Ooh, good shot. Sometimes you can get those guys in one, sometimes you can't. It just depends. Whoa! Whoa! Why am I not just... Why... Am I need an excuse, quick. Someone come up with an excuse for me, post it in the comments. It'll be super timely. It'd be there just in time to save my reputation. My glistening reputation that I built by dying before I even got to the final boss in the first round. Yeah, that one. Alright, we're not screwing with this. Live I think I've reverted to 2 years old. Son of a biscuit, man. I don't know why I'm dying here. I'm just not firing enough bullets, and I'm not watching where my body is going. I don't want to post this episode, but I have to. Can't just be a baby about it. Yeah. Now we're in there. Now we're in there. We just had to fire enough bullets. Had to not be stingy. See, my problem with this game is that I end up being too stingy with my guns on subsequent playthroughs where I actually have gun pods. And especially with these nice ones, I'm like, I want to save them for the boss or whatever. But I end up just dying and losing a lot of lives. And that's bad. Don't be stingy. Be conservative, but don't be self-destructively stingy. About to run out of Juno ammo. There we go. Whoa! Whoa! The invincible dance walker. I'm gonna call him a dance walker. He dances and he walks. Like, what do you want? I never claimed to be some sort of nomenclature expert. Dance! Oh, that was almost a really dumb mistake. I gotta use this flash more than none. There we go. Stand up back there so I can get the shot. Yeah! I'll use this. This thing's got really fine damage. Like, I find myself surprised by it because usually I'm like, oh, it's just some throwaway gun, whatever. No, it's actually got some damage on it. What was I doing? I was not even looking at those missiles. Oh my god. I'm doing worse on the run when I have better guns than on the run when I had no guns. That's some sort of metaphor, I think. But it's too late, and I don't want to think of something that complex. What am I doing? Stay away from the bullets. I'm being a scrub, is what I'm doing. I wonder if people speedrun this game. Surely, right? I should look into that. I feel like I was talking about something at some point. Probably not. It's fine. Don't worry. Let's just beat up this stupid guy. Look at how floppy you are. You got a donk, though. As a straight male, I can say that this machine has a donk. Comfortably. And he should die pretty quick! What? Why? When? Why did I do that? Post in the comments why I did that. Don't post in the comments. It's humiliating. I don't want to relive that. Alright. No more stupid. No more of it. No more. No more. I can't do this when I'm alone, dude. Dustin, I need you. For moral support. Whoa, he's dead. I was like one shot off on that last battle. And as such, I wasted a life like a stupid. But whatever. If this run goes badly, I'll just never post it. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just, like, take some highlights and post them in a dumb reel or something. I don't know. I'm new to YouTube's. I'll do something with it. I won't just pretend I didn't suck. That's weak. I gotta own up to that. When you're in a tournament and you get wrecked by Diddy Kong, you can't just say, no, that didn't happen. I'm never gonna tell my friends about this. I never came to this tournament. You gotta say GG. Just gotta send the handshake. Learn from it. And I've learned from my mistakes here, too. Diddy Kong is the OP character in Smash 4 event. Just in case you don't know. I don't know who doesn't know. I guess a lot of people. I've become so deeply immersed in that tournament culture, though, that it seems strange to me that someone wouldn't know. You ever do that when you're just, like, you get so deep in something that it seems strange when other people don't know what's up? Cue your mom joke from Dusk. I can hear it now. Or any of the others. Geist or Mort Life. Anyone. I could hear that. Wait. You know what? Not Dusk. Carrie. He called me Matt in his last episode, so Carrie. I don't know why we would ever hide our names anyway. It's not like people are going to use this information against us. Who cares? So, Matt, Carrie, Will, Matthew. Lots of Matts. Lots of Matts in the world. I bet your name's Matt. I bet if you're watching this, your name's Matt. If your name's not Matt, get it changed to Matt. Just to confuse people more. Because, honestly, I don't even answer to my name anymore. I just don't hear it. And it's garbage, but I'll be in a room with some of my friends. Someone will be like, Matt! I'm like, I don't even know who you're talking to, but I'm not going to assume it's me. Whoa! 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 Clutch. 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 I'll never mention Bunsen burners again, but man, did I want to. See, I realized that while I would freak out and say things that made no sense and had no context, when I got scared and died in the last run through, I listened back and I was like, wow, that's stupid. The things I'm saying are stupid, so I'm going to stop saying them. It's going to be great. I've rambled really about nothing this episode, but it's alright. You're just re-seeing this game again, so... Who cares, really? Yeah, the rear gate is closed down. The way out is cut off. Bunsen burners. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. We made good progress, really. We died super hard. 3 fighters left. Yeah, you get an extra life after some bosses. We're gonna tighten our belts, though. We're not gonna die anymore. Stupid deaths. We probably will, but we're not gonna die as many. I lost 2 continues just in the opening section. But it's alright. Because you, the viewer, didn't want to hear that. Oh, I'm sorry, that fought its way out. But, without further ado, the end of the episode. So, bye-bye, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you, and your hair looks pretty good. I mean, it's not your best hair day, but it's like... it's 8 out of 10 easily. And on that note...